Lo prometido es deuda. Bueno, bienvenidos a Habla Español con José. Hoy presentando expresiones usando Echar. Featuring today expressions using the verb echar. En español. Bienvenidos. Habla Español con José is a channel dedicated to the Spanish language, providing you with the opportunity to practice and interact in real time. Have you been learning Spanish for a long time? Okay, so stay tuned as we guide you through the intricacies, the complexities of the Spanish language to overcome the difficulties you may encounter along the way. Here in the description below, you can find a free multilingual online dictionary that I personally use, that is wordreference.com, and also some Spanish books recommendations. Okay, empecemos. Echar. So as you know from the video posted before about this verb, we see here in this presentation, this slide, and some of the meanings that could have this verb in English and in Spanish, echar, but it could be like to fire, to dismiss, to throw out, to kick out, to throw, to toss, to drop, to cut, and to give off. So I won't explain again the how the verb works. So here in the upper side, you'll find the the link to the or the card to go to the other verbs, or you can go directly in the channel to the 5 usages of the verb echar in español. As you know, so echar, regular verb, has the conjugations like regular verbs as cantar, comer, abrir. In this case, the verb cantar. So in the present tense, we could say canto, cantas, cantamos, and using the verb echar, hecho, hechas, hecha, echamos. And for you, all, and they, echan. Another thing important that I consider, and I want you to review, to take a look again, is the direct object pronouns. So here the direct object pronouns is not they're not like the verb to like me gusta, te gusta. These are pronouns as you see them in the list, and these pronouns we could use them when these persons, these subjects, receive the action. So somebody, the doer, or somebody does the action, and another person receives the action. So in that case, we could use the direct object pronouns like this. Si no pagamos la renta, el dueño nos echa. If we don't pay rent, the owner kicks out of us. So in this case, us is nos. So we are receiving the action. The owner is kicking out us. ¿Sí? Muy bien. Otro ejemplo. Muy bien. In that video that I mentioned about 5 usages of echar, we had these conjugations, and these conjugations you see here, they are in the past, in the simple past tense, or the periods. Okay, so the actions are in the past, in the period, like here. So yo canté, tú cantaste, cantó, cantamos, the same conjugation, present and past. Maybe if you wonder, if you ask yourself why is the asterisk over cantamos, is we have the same conjugation in present or past for this. And cantan, and using echar, eché, echaste, echó, echamos, echaron. Eh, and also, I did the mistake again. It's not cantan for ellos, ustedes. Here it is cantaron, cantaron for ellos, ustedes, cantaron. And the same for echar, echaron. So cantar, ustedes cantaron, ustedes echaron. Okay, estamos listos. We're ready to start with the, the verb today. Echar la casa por la ventana. Echar la casa por la ventana. Alright, so yeah, as you see here in the slide, to throw a party, to make a party, hacer una fiesta, por ejemplo, bueno, vamos a hacer una fiesta el sábado. Let's make a party on this Saturday, or it could be a question. Vamos a hacer una fiesta el sábado, so will we throw a party on this Saturday? Vamos a hacer una fiesta el sábado. It could be a question, but here, echar la casa por la ventana, we could say that the equivalent, the same expression, it's like to throw a party, but in this case, when the people say echar, so we have echar la casa por la ventana to throw a big party, or to make a big party, so a huge, something very extreme. And also in Español, we could say, we could use another verb that is tirar la casa por la ventana. Well, in my country, where I'm from, Venezuela, we would prefer using tirar la casa por la ventana. Por ejemplo, vamos a tirar la casa por la ventana en el cumpleaños. So we will make a big party on his or her birthday. Yeah. And in the conjugation, so here we see conjugation in the present tense. We don't see here the direct audio pronoun, so we were doing the action, or somebody does the action. In this case, echan. So ellos echan. So somebody makes a party, throws a party, but when? So we have here cada cumpleaños. So every birthday, every year. So cada cumpleaños echan la casa por la ventana. Cada cumpleaños echan la casa por la ventana. Every birthday they throw a party, or they throw a big party. So echar la casa por la ventana is a huge something out of control, a party out of control. So in maybe in countries like North America or Europe, but in South America is something more like there's a lot of noise and the music is out loud, so it's something out of control. Echar la casa por la ventana. Okay. Siguiente. Muy bien. As we see here, a conjugation in the past tense, the period, and echaron la casa por la ventana el sábado pasado. So the period, the past tense, something that already happened in the past. Someone did a party, something threw a party, made a party, and in this case, echaron. So they threw a party. When? El sábado pasado. ¿Sí? Echaron la casa por la ventana el sábado pasado. They threw a party on last Saturday. Vamos a echar la casa por la ventana para el cumpleaños de Sofía. Vamos a echar la casa por la ventana para el cumpleaños de Sofía. Okay, in this case, we don't see the direct audio pronoun, we don't see the conjugation in the present tense or the period, the past tense. We don't have here the conjugations. We have the infinitive, echar, the same way as it was presented before. So maybe you are wondering why we have this form. So in this case is vamos a. So we are going to do something. In this case, let's see. This way. So vamos a echar la casa por la ventana. we're going to throw a party para el cumpleaños de Sofía on Sophia's birthday. So, so here is not needed the conjugation in the present. Here is the simple future. So using we are going to do something. O vamos a tirar la casa por la ventana. There is another way to express these ideas that were presented in the video is we could say hacer una fiesta. Vamos a hacer una fiesta para el cumpleaños de Sofía. Vamos a hacer una fiesta para el cumpleaños de Sofía. So we are gonna throw a party on Sophia's birthday. But that could be, I would say that could be the basic way. So hacer una fiesta, to make a party. That would be, I would say that would be the very basic way. And this could be kind of more advanced, yeah, in the Spanish language. And also remember that we could use the verb tirar la casa por la ventana, tirar la casa por la ventana. Vamos a tirar la casa por la ventana para el cumpleaños de Sofía. And also the intonation, the situation, who are you talking with, and it could be this expression could be a kind of exaggerating a little bit. It's not something, a phrase that we use every day, no, so time to time, de vez en cuando, time to time. Muy bien. If you like this video, remember giving a thumbs up. If you like this type of materials on YouTube, you can support us, and remember subscribing, that is free, and also commenting. And thank you, muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Thank you so much for being here. Hasta luego. Soon the next video in the last expressions of Echar in Spanish, and also in the next video completely I'm considering making it completely in Spanish. Nos vemos.